I really need to get or put an intro on here. I really need to put an intro on here. Anyways, welcome to the All Signs. We're going to be taking a look at your current situation, the current energy surrounding you. If you're watching the playback of this, everything will be timestamped down below, so you can just go straight to your zodiac sign. And if it's not there immediately, just give it some time, or you can see in the top right what sign it's on, so you can scroll on your thing. But let's jump in here. How y'all doing? It was a late night for me last night. I did a really long live last night. Did like a 4-hour live last night, just talking. It was pretty fun. What's up, B-Rad, Keisha, Mary, Michaela? How's everybody? We're gonna be doing an All Signs. Gonna be reading your current energy. Let's see. We're just gonna jump in here today. We're gonna jump in. We're gonna start first with Aries. I think the moon just came into Aries. If you've just been feeling lethargic, Aries, you about to get some energy. Let's see. One second, y'all. Let me throw up Aries. Also, I'll do super chat questions as well. But heads up, I would send your super chat question while I'm doing the reading, or while I'm doing the readings, because I'm gonna do the all signs, but I'm gonna try to make this video shorter, or this live shorter. But we're gonna jump in. We're gonna take a look at Aries' situation here. What is the current energy surrounding Aries at this time? Aries. I'm mad tired, LOL, but motivated, excited at the same time. Well, the moon was just in Pisces, but it became into Aries, like, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. But it is conjunct Neptune and Saturn right now. I don't think it's not making any aspects yet. It'll start making some aspects here in a few hours to Pluto, like major aspects. All right. Aries. Can you tell me for Aries? Nauseous. Moon's on Neptune. Sometimes moon on Neptune can make you feel nauseous. Especially when it was just recently intercepted. Alright. You missed my astrology videos. I just posted the solar eclipse forecast for this week. I'll be doing another one. Be sure to check out the astrology channel. Alright, Aries. Let me stop talking. What is the current energy here surrounding Aries at this time? The last shuffle. Alright. What is the current energy here? For Aries. The Nine of Wands reversed. I know Aries ain't about to give up. I feel like Aries, you've been exhausted here. Let's see. What do we got here for Aries? What's in your current energy, Aries? The Star card. Oh, really, Siberia Cats. You've been watching for 3 years. Let's see. Aries. What's your challenge here, Aries? Page of Swords reversed. What's in the future position here? Yeah, the devil reversed. Okay. Oh, there's. What's the advice here for Aries really quickly so I can understand like the Four of Cups reversed? Yeah, I feel like you're no longer in the fantasy about something here anymore, Aries. I feel like you're waking up to something here. The reason why I say that is because you have the Devil reversed and the Four of Cups reversed here in your reading. The Four of Cups, well, the Four of Cups reversed is actually your advice, though. So, clarify this star card. Actually, clarify the Nine of Wands here for Aries. The Ten of Wands reversed. I feel a lot of you are about to give up here. But this is an interesting one, though, Aries, because I don't see this as giving up as like, oh, like I have to give up and it's like a bad thing. I don't see it that way in your reading here. I feel like for a lot of you, it's like maybe you've had your guard up or had your defenses up here, Aries. Or maybe you've just been struggling doing everything here alone. Nine of Wands reversed, Ten of Wands reversed. But it's to the point to where I feel like you're ready to let go of some burden here that you've been carrying. Like it's been weighing on you way too much to the point to where it's like you feel like, it's with the star card though here in the reading, something's been weighing on you so much to the point to where you're letting go of something or giving up on something. But it's not necessarily bad. It's almost as if maybe it's like resistance that you've been having with something here. And it's like you're choosing to kind of either put your guard down or to not keep carrying this resistance or dealing with this resistance. Why the Devil reversed here in the future position for Aries? The Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God. So here's what some of you have a lot of money coming your way with this Ten of Pentacles. So money, resources, finances look really well for you in the future here, Aries. So if you've had any struggles here, I think things are about to improve significantly. Some of you could be see something about your living situation here as well. Improving too, Aries. Why the Star card here in the current energy? I get that there's just so many messages coming through with this one. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. Here's what I get, Aries. And then we're going to go to Taurus. I get things in your life about to significantly improve if they haven't yet. I think a lot of you have been doing a lot. You've been carrying burdens here. You've been having a lot of responsibilities to handle. But you're getting to the point though to where I see a lot of you Aries dropping some of these responsibilities, or you're just you're becoming more clear about like what's worth your time, energy, and investments, and all the other things that you've been carrying that you don't need to carry anymore. I feel like you're letting that go. Because the Star card being here, there's a lot of potential in regards to what it is that you're trying to create and establish for yourself in regards to the future. The Page of Swords is in your challenge reversed. So I think I wouldn't overthink things here, Aries. It's like trying to be too calculated or trying to understand all the information with stuff. The Four of Cups reversed as the advice. It's saying not to miss an opportunity here, specifically with the Star card in your current energy. So if there's like opportunities here that are presenting themselves here, I would be open to them. Because like if you wait on the fence for too long with the Four of Cups reversed, it's like you end up missing the opportunity. But also too, Aries, I see you just waking up to the realization that life is good. Like your life is about to get so... Like I'm not saying your life is bad right now, but I think your ability to feel connected to your life and enjoy it without being in states of melancholy or apathy or sadness, or whatever the case might be. I think all that's about to start dissipating here for you. This Devil reverse, Ten of Pentacles here in the future position. I'm seeing you waking up to the realization that maybe you're holding yourself back when it comes to things, Aries. I'm going to go to Taurus here in a second. I see you coming to the realization that maybe you're holding yourself back. Or you could be coming to the realization of things also that are holding you back here. It could be both, whether it's you, whether it's other things. But the Devil reverse is when you sort of realize like what has been trapping you, what has been keeping you stuck, what has been restricting you. But with the Ten of Pentacles upright here, you're waking up to the realization of what it is, but then also at the same time, it's like you have all this great stuff here with the Ten of Pentacles. You pulled this nothing is yet set in stone here, so mutable moon. So I want to jump to any conclusions here, Aries. I would also have faith in your dreams at this time as well with the Star card. I think there's just things that either you've been overthinking or kind of bummed out about or not sure about. And I think it's been weighing on you quite a bit because it has been uncleared. So, but I see you getting out of that energy though. I'm going to pull you one more card and then we're going to go to Taurus. The Two of Pentacles here. I see you making some changes. For some of you, it's in regards to your home life or in regards to your home. Things related to family could be that as well. Could even be job, work, and career here as well. Somebody's like a move or a living situation here that's improving. So that's what I got for you, Aries. Let's go to Taurus. This is a really good reading here for you. You may not believe me now, but I think things are coming together in a way in which I think you're starting to kind of tap into. Maybe it's like synchronistically or intuitively that you're picking up on things. I'm not trying to feed your Delulu, but I do think I would pay attention to the signs because I feel like it's not even necessarily that they're guiding you. It's just kind of like they're giving you a preview of stuff. So, all right, let's do Taurus. What we got here for Taurus? What is the current energy for Taurus? You can also check Sun, Moon, Rising, your Venus sign. Maybe one reading will resonate more than the other. All right, let's do Taurus. Also, too, if you've been too stubborn to make changes, Aries, I don't even think it's stubborn in a bad way. It's just more so you're like, I'm not really budging until, whatever or whenever. I see like that resistance or that stubbornness lifting and you starting to actually do shit. I'll just do Taurus. Man, this coffee's weak, man. Damn. Need something stronger. Let's do Taurus. Taurus. The Bulls. Taurus doesn't want to deal with bullshit. No bullshit for Taurus. No BS for Taurus. What do we got for Taurus? What is the overall energy here surrounding Taurus? Taurus. Actually, give me one. Or actually, yeah, let's do Taurus. Get an espresso shot. Yeah, I don't want to build my tolerance yet. I'll get to the point where if it just stops working, I'll get a fucking espresso shot. All right, Taurus. What's the overall energy? Ace of Swords reverse. So you're dealing with a situation here where there's a lack of clarity. a lack of understanding. Let's see. It's your current energy here, the Lovers. 10 of Pentacles in the Challenge. I feel like Aries and Taurus readings always connect for some reason. I would say one thing I'm picking up on here, Taurus, is that your challenge could be either your living situation, your home life, family life. I don't even get a necessarily like a bad vibe either off this read. I think you're just unsure about how you want to intentionally move forward with something. Ace of Swords reverse for the overall energy. The Lovers, there could be definitely love in your energy here, so you could be connecting to a person. Particularly if you're already involved here, Taurus, you two may be trying to figure out. There's a lack of clarity, or maybe you two are trying to figure something out, but you know there's still something. You're both still unsure, or one person's unsure here. But if you're not involved here, there could still be someone in your energy, or maybe someone coming into your energy here, or just like there's someone in your energy, or someone that's coming into your energy. Let's keep going here. What is the advice here for Taurus? The Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups upright. So not everybody needs to know your business, Taurus. So I'm just going to be honest with you. Seven of Swords as the advice is not everybody needs to know your business. And in fact, I wouldn't share sensitive information with anybody that you don't trust. The reason why is because Mercury being in Pisces, this is where people lurk, right? Like Mercury in Pisces is sort of like collecting information, but not necessarily saying anything. But also Mercury being in Pisces, Pisces deals with sensitive information. So if you don't want anybody knowing your business, I would keep your business to yourself. But also too, the Seven of Swords is needing to think outside the box as well, especially when it comes to how you want to strategize and move forward. And it's not even in a manipulative way with the Seven of Swords, but it's more so of, okay, having to be strategic about how you navigate something here. Also, too, get opinions. I think the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Swords reverse is like, if you're not sure about something, get opinions from other people. You don't have to take their opinions, but like listen to what they have to say. Suggestions, ask questions. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Let's do, what's in the future here? All right, what's in the future for Taurus? Nine of Swords reversed. I feel like something's like haunting you here, though. Let's see. I see you being stressed, Taurus. Can't sleep, tossing and turning. Clarify this Nine of Swords. Damn. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you, there's stresses and fears around like your financial situation here. But you have the Nine of Swords reversed, but you have the Queen of Pentacles upright. Like if you are stressed or worried about like your money or things pertaining to like stability and stuff like that, I feel like you'll be all right here. Because the Nine of Swords reversed, I know people say like the Nine of Swords reversed is like when you're coming out of the anxiety of something. It's not always that. I do feel like things will get better here, but also the Nine of Swords is just like, it's like there's this constant obsession or like ruminating thoughts. Like just, you keep thinking here to where it's like keeping you up late at night, you're stressing, you're worrying. Especially with the Ace of Swords reversed. Let's see what the outcome is here for Taurus. Yeah, the Four of Wands. I think things will be fine, though. I see you having a good time celebrating here. Could even be getting good news here in the future as well, Taurus. Why the Nine of Swords reversed? And then we're going to go to Geminis. The Five of Swords here. Some of you are like worried about, this is what I'm getting here. I see this stress or this worry about you feeling like you made the wrong decision, or you're making the wrong decision, or just things not going your way. Like you're gonna like lose things. But I don't think so. We have the Four of Wands here in the outcome. So there could even be like good news here coming your way, or something really working out here in your favor. Like if this is in regards to love, if there's a lack of clarity and lack of understanding here, I feel like there will be clarity between you and this person. But I will try not to ruminate on it or stress about it too much. Let's go to the Lovers here. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, there could be definitely new love coming into your energy, or this is like new passion in regards to relationship here. So this could be, if you're already with someone, this could be a new energy in your energy, right? And this could also be or it could just be like this like new passion in regards to a situation, or this igniting of passion. So like, let's just say, for instance, if you're in a relationship and it's like falling apart, or it fell apart, like the Ace of Wands would be the attraction that comes back into the relationship. Clarify the Four of Wands here in the outcome. You have the King of Cups reversed. I see things going well, but I will say this with the outcome position, King of Cups reversed. I would stay devoted to the situation, or like work on the devotion of the situation, and work on unconditional love with this. Why the Seven of Swords is the advice. You have the King of Pentacles reversed here. Okay, so I have one more message here as well, Taurus. Then we're gonna go to Gemini here. Seven of Swords upright, King of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Pentacles in the Challenger. This is dealing with work and career matters here, money, your stability, home life, and there's a lack of clarity, a lack of like sort of not knowing what to do. Ace of Swords reversed here. I feel like things will be all right here. I do see you stressing about shit though. Nine of Swords reversed. Queen of Pentacles is upright though, but I do feel like things will be all right. Four of Wands here in the outcome position. So you may even be getting good news, or you just may be finding more stability, or finding like, you know, feeling like things are maintaining itself here. Yeah. That's what I got for you, Taurus. Let's pull your Oracle card, and then we're going to go to Geminis, the Gem Beans. Also, when it comes to love, like if you're dealing with a new person, yeah, I get there being attraction between you and the person. It feels like if this is like a new person, right? Like not somebody you know, there's attraction between you and this person. It's gonna be you or the other person. There's something about like the commitment of like the commitment to it later down the road, but it still looks good though with the Four of Wands. You pull this a time to give rather than take here. And you also pulled it's time to release negativity. So I would let go of anything that's sort of holding you back that's negative. And I would open up more here, Taurus, as well. Like it's okay to give. But if you've been giving too much, then okay, I understand. You can pull back your energy. But don't be afraid to give to a situation. All right, let's do Geminis. Geminis. And yeah, I will answer the super chat questions. Of course, it'll be at the end of the video. If you do send a super chat question, be sure to read the super chat rules. It's at the very top of the chat. So make sure you read them so that way you know how much money you're sending and what to do. Let's do Geminis here. What's going on with Geminis? Geminis. Oh my God, I did say I was going to start with Pisces first. Shit. Oh man. I got you, Pisces. I got you. Damn. I told y'all to remind me. It's y'all's fault. It's not my fault, it's your fault. You pulled the 4 of Cups up right here, Gemini. See a lot of you Geminis bored. In the house, bored in the house. What is the current energy here for Geminis? The 4 of Pentacles reversed. The Devil reversed in the challenge. What's in the future position here for Geminis? What's in the future position for Geminis? The King of Pentacles reversed. Some of you could be trying to find, so I have 2 messages here really quick. I get you trying to look, either you're looking for, some of you are looking for like a new job or employment, but you could be struggling finding that. 4 of Cups reversed, 4 of Pentacles reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, Devil reversed. Let's see here. What's in the outcome here? The Queen of Wands reversed with all these reversals. Damn. What's your advice? The 8 of Wands. Gemini, I feel like you got to get it moving here. I feel like you got to get it going here. 4 of Cups upright. The 4 of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Cups upright can be apathy, boredom, melancholy, just feeling like life isn't working out for you. And so you kind of slip into this stagnant energy to where it's like could be endlessly scrolling or distractions. And also, too, I feel a lot of you Geminis may either feel ignored or just like nothing's really panning out for you the way you've expected it to pan out for you. Especially when it comes to like work and career, things pertaining to money. 4 of Pentacles reversed. You have the King of Pentacles reversed here. You have the Queen of Wands here reversed in the outcome with the Emperor reversed. You know what, Gemini? Some of you are really bored like with what you do as your, whether it's with your job or whether it's with your career or your work here. So like a lot of you could be trying to find work or you're bored with what you currently do. You're not happy, like you're not satisfied here. And I kind of see you being pissed off about it, Gemini, with the Queen of Wands reversed in the outcome. I kind of see you got a little attitude about it, Gemini. You got a little attitude about it. No, I'm joking and all. I'm joking, but I think here with the Queen of Wands reversed, it's like when you're kind of pissed off about it. It's like your temperament is just, that you're just kind of angry about stuff. I will say this though, like as your advice being the 8 of Wands, Gemini, you may be holding yourself back. And the reason why I say that with the 8 of Wands upright is because the 8 of Wands is the card of, it's like ambition. It's the height of ambition. But it's also about, I'm also getting, it's like the universe is giving you the green light, Gemini, but it's like you kind of have to create the momentum first. It's like when a plane takes off, right? It's like first it has to like it takes time for it to build the speed, but once it fucking takes off, it takes off. And that's like the 8 of Wands as the advice. So it's like, I kind of get for you, like if you feel stuck, you just may have to create a little bit of momentum here for yourself. And then the next thing you know, like the 8 of Wands is changes that start happening very quickly. But it's like first you just kind of have to build that initial momentum. Because even with the Emperor reversed being at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor reversed it's like encouraging you here to like get on top of things, like having to take things into your own hands. Because otherwise you're just going to be kind of upset, feeling stuck. King of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, feeling angry. And the Four of Cups also upright is there's a lot of beautiful things around you. There's opportunities around you, but it's like you may just be fixated on one thing emotionally. And that can also be what this Devil reversed is, like this fixation on something. And it could be about the negatives, right? Because the Devil card can be about the negatives. It is Capricorn. Capricorn connects to Saturn. Saturn deals with negativity and pessimism. You pull this directions, journey, ship. I think also too, Gemini, you're feeling aimless. Like you don't know what direction to go or where the direction of things are going. You pull this husband, marriage, it says groom. I did kind of pick up some of you. It's like there's a fixation here, possibly on a relationship here that's really stagnating your energy. Whether if you're already in a commitment or if you're talking to a person or there's a past person in your energy here, Gemini. Some of you maybe it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. The Justice reversed. I think also too, it's important to look at, because the Justice reversed is also your advice here. I'm gonna go to Cancer next. But the Justice reversed is, you have to really look at it and see like what's like, there's many different messages with this Justice card, but also if you're dealing with if there's like a situation going on here to where it's like you're not getting what it is that you want, the Justice reverse is like having to really look at like, is the situation fair? Are you getting what it is that you want out of the situation? Because you may be on the losing end of not getting what it is that you want, but you're still hoping and expecting to get what it is that you want. And so it's like by doing that, it's like you're kind of keeping yourself stuck, Gemini. And I feel like there's a lot of great things that want to happen with this Eight of Wands upright, but it's like first you just may have to kind of switch gears here and generate a little bit of momentum to move in a new direction. And then it's like things start changing really quickly. Also to the Justice reversed is, especially, I'm just being honest with you, Gemini, especially with the Devil reversed, King of Pentacles reversed. It's like Four Cups upright, Four Pentacles reversed. It's like you don't want to let things stack to the point to where it's like you start really falling behind, or you start to kind of fall deeper into the hole of things. So it's like having to look at the karmic aspect of things with the Justice card. Because especially with an Eight of Wands with the Justice card, it's like the next thing you know, it's like you could be like in a good position or you could be good like where you're at, but like if you start slacking off or you don't make any changes, the next thing you know, it's like you feel like you're really behind. But the Eight of Wands is your advice. I think that's the best card you got here. It's like there's new directions, a new journey that's trying to unfold, but it's like you may just have to create the initial momentum for it. And then the Eight of Wands is like the acceleration of change that like starts to happen. It's like, oh shit, okay, like things are really starting to move in a different direction. Also too, well, would that be for Geminis, like if it's a communication thing, would that be for them or the other person? Would it be for them? So I mean, if something is really bothering you to the point where it's like you can't sleep and it's just constantly on your mind and you need clarity in a situation, I would just get the clarity, Gemini. Because sometimes the Four of Pentacles reverse can be like really stubborn. Am I a Gemini? No, I'm a Leo. Four of Pentacles can be like really stubborn, and Four of Cups can be like just like, trying to ignore something. All right, so we're gonna go to Cancer. I'm a Leo. What can you tell me here for Cancers? What can you tell me here for the Cancerians? What's going on with Cancer? The Cancerians. Overall energy for Cancer. King of Swords reversed. What's in the future here for Cancer? Five of Swords reversed. The outcome, Three of Cups. What's the advice here for Cancer? The King of Pentacles. What is this Five of Swords here for Cancer in the future position? The Queen of Wands reversed. Damn, Cancer. Why do I see you rejecting someone hard? All right. Let me pull the Oracle card here. I think at this time you are intentionally trying to focus on creating new things. Ace of Pentacles in your current energy. To the point with the King of Swords reversed here, I feel like you've had enough, for one, like when it comes to certain things here in your life. To the point to where it's like you could be coming across very cold or detached. But I feel like it's almost like you've had to kind of switch into this energy here because I feel like you've had enough. I see a lot of you just like calculated. King of Swords reversed. And I think right now, Ace of Pentacles in your current energy, you're focused on new things. I think also a lot of you at this time with the Star card being in your challenge, you could be trying to heal. But I just think you're just trying to keep positive vibes around you. You're trying to keep positive energy here around you. You're not trying to let things into your space that's going to fuck up what you're trying to create with the Ace of Pentacles in your current energy. And I would say with the advice being the King of Pentacles upright, I think it's very important to focus on your own world here. Whether that's money, work, career. You know, King of Pentacles is really just, he's the master of the world, right? So mastering your own world, career, money, resources, possessions, but also your stability. And also King of Pentacles as the advice would be like, just focus on prospering, like focus on your work and your career, and don't put your energy into BS basically. But I would say, this Five of Swords reversed, Queen of Wands reversed in the future position. I think you've had enough. And this may not make sense right now. And then you're like, damn, Austin was right. He fucking said this was what was going to happen. Five of Swords reversed, Queen of Wands. I see you just being pissed. I mean, the moon's in Aries. It's going to start squaring you. With Saturn, Neptune being there, Chiron being there. They'll be for what, the next couple days. And so I feel like you're kind of in this energy of I think a lot of you Cancers are kind of like pissed off. You've had enough. You have the Three of Cups in the outcome position with the Five of Pentacles here. I see you, because it's kind of interesting though, because by you kind of, now I will say this with the Five of Swords reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, I would be aware of like how you do come across, because you could start unnecessary drama, then situations could just become worse. But for the most part, I do see you in this temperament of, no, like I'm done with this stuff. Like I'm not putting my energy into this. I don't want this. I'm focusing on new. I'm trying to keep the energy around me positive here, the Star card in the challenge. Like I don't need people taking away my energy. I don't need energy vampires in my energy. Three of Cups upright, Five of Pentacles here. I see, and because you're doing that, I think you're actually being able to enjoy your life with the Three of Cups upright. This is a love situation here. Some of you are gonna it's like you're not focusing on old. Maybe like old's trying to come back, right? Old things are trying to come back here, and I think you're gonna be focusing on new people here if you're dating or if you're talking to others. Three of Pentacles or Three of Cups upright. Five of Pentacles though. It's like someone also trying to come back from the past. Five of Swords reverse, Queen of Wands. It's like you're kind of rejecting this person, or you've had enough of this situation, or whatever it is. But I do see you being able to enjoy yourself here and have fun celebrating. It's leading you to being able to have better times here in your life. I think it's like interesting because I'm hearing, I want something that's something like I'm hearing, but it's like I get this. It's like life has already been a struggle. Why am I going to make things worse for myself by dealing with this and dealing with that if I'm already going through this stuff? So that's what I got for you, Cancer. And pull your Oracle card. We're going to go to Leo. You pull this, adjustments are required. Third quarter moon here. I think you're having to get very strict, King of Swords reverse, for the overall energy. King of Swords can be about making adjustments, but needing to be more intentional about it or strict about things. That's what I got for you, Cancer. Let's go to Leos. I'm gonna have to get more coffee. What's going on, Leos? Leos. Leos, Leos, Leos. Can you tell me for the Leos here? All right, overall energy for Leo. You have the Three of Cups upright. All right, it's time to party, Leo. Maybe some of you are going to a party. Or it's just time to party. Let's see, Leo. Seeing something like a red dress or like a red outfit. Something about something red, the color red. No, it ain't me with the red lights. It's just something about the color red. Let's see. What's in the current energy for Leo? Seven of Cups. Y'all sure y'all ain't about to go party, Leo? Three of Cups, Seven of Cups. Are you about to have a good time coming up? Let's see. What's in the challenge for Leo? The Ace of Wands reversed. Oh, Leos. Let me just pull the full spread. Let me get the full spread here, Leo. What's in the future position here? What's in the future position for Leos? Two of Swords here. What's the advice for Leo? And then what's the outcome here? What's the advice for Leo? Then what's the outcome for Leo? Your advice is the Ten of Wands reverse. Some of you Leos need to go have a good time. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna explain this all here in a moment, but what's in the outcome here? Oh, I feel like Leos can finally breathe because all this Aquarius energy is like finally done opposing Leos. That was Pisces energy. Queen of Swords reversed in the outcome. All right, Leo. Yeah, look at that. You pulled this fifth house passion card. Okay. So I got two messages in this read. Let me drink the rest of this coffee. Like I get here. All right, Leo. Let me touch base on this first. So for the fifth house, I get a fun vibe coming off this read. I have multiple energies coming through here, but I get a fun vibe here for you, Leo. And I feel like you're actually being encouraged here to have more fun. I think with the Ten of Wands reverse being the advice, a lot of you have been working your ass off. Like maybe it's just a burden of responsibility, obligations and stuff like that. But I think it's to the point to where it's like you've kind of lost fun. Like a Leo not having fun is just, it's an angry Leo, to be honest with you. You fucking turn into Scar or something, Leo. But I'd say, I feel for a lot of you, especially with the Ace of Wands reverse being in the challenge, that you're looking for the excitement and the passion, but it's like it hasn't been there. Like, you know, the energy is not missing. Like, it's like, where's it at? Seven of Cups, though, in your current energy, it's like you're looking for a good time. Seven of Cups, like you're open to, you want to open yourself up to new experiences, to enjoy yourself. Now, also too, when it comes to, and I'm gonna go to the future position and stuff like that here in a second, though, I think you're being encouraged to have, I still get the same vibe off this. I think you're being encouraged here to have fun. Three of Cups does deal with partnerships, right? Collaborations, cooperations, like being together with other people, working together with other people, hanging out with other people, socializing, going to activities, festivities, especially with the fifth house being here. Seven of Cups is in your current energy at this time. It's like you're desiring these experiences. Don't tell me that you're not, because with the Ace of Wands in the challenge reversed, it's like you're looking for that passionate energy. I think the way you're gonna find it, the way you're gonna get that energy back, is you may have to make some adjustments. You may have to like either let go of things or switch things up, because I feel it's almost like there's just been too many burdens here, too many responsibilities and all that stuff. And I do feel you here, Leo, with the Two of Swords upright, Queen of Swords reversed here. I'd get with this Two of Swords being in the future position, it's like you're having to get balance here in your life with the Two of Swords. So it's like you're making decisions based off of like what's going to bring back in the Three of Cups into my life to be able to enjoy and celebrate things. You do have the Queen of Swords reversed, though, in the outcome. I see some of you kind of tapping into this energy of Queen of Swords reverse is, the way I'm viewing this in the reading is you being like, I don't care. I mean, this is what I want to do. This is what makes me happy. This is what I'm going to do. Especially when it comes to like you expressing yourself, having a good time. Why the Two of Swords here for Leo? You have the Knight of Wands reversed. clarify the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Three of Pentacles reversed. I will say this, Leo. Two of Swords upright, Knight of Wands reversed. Don't hold yourself back. Like, you may be genuinely holding yourself back from having a good time, exploring things, creating things. I don't know if it's due to overthinking, or maybe there's just a lot on your plate, or you're having to make adjustments, or whatever the case might be. But I would say with the Two of Swords, because I'm telling you, a Leo that's not having fun is a pissed off Leo, and that's the Knight of Wands reversed in the challenge, or not in the future position. And it's not like you have to have fun all the time, right? But you get what I'm saying. To be able to enjoy shit. I do feel for some of you, you may cancel something here. I don't know if it's like a collaboration, connection, something of that nature here. It's like you may cancel something, or you may quit something or let something go here. I think it's so it kind of frees you up to do what you actually want to do with this fifth house that's like fun and creative. And if it's love, it's like, I see a lot of you having a, this is love. I feel like this is more so of a single vibe with this. And Knight of Wands reversed, I kind of feel like you're the player, Leo. You know, you don't have to be the player, but I kind of just see you wanting to just have fun and have a good time. I don't think you're like focused on anything serious here. Pulled this husband marriage card. It says groom here. This card comes out a lot. All right, if this is love, if you're involved here, Leo, I will say this. I do see you having a good time here. Three of Cups. Like being able to enjoy things, celebrate. Maybe the passion in the situation, the attraction is what is struggling. But the desire, I feel, is still there. But it's like having to kind of work through that stuff. And I kind of still see it maybe being somewhat inconsistent. Like maybe there's attraction one minute, maybe there's not attraction the next, or it's kind of a little bit, it oscillates a little too much. Some of you may get to the point though, like if this is like, if you are involved here, Leo, you're like, this isn't gonna work. Like, I just kind of, that's what I'm getting though, because it's almost like a lack of cooperation, teamwork. Queen of Swords reverse, Three of Pentacles reverse. And maybe, I don't know, like if you're already involved, like if this doesn't resonate, then this is not your reading. You can check another placement. Ten of Pentacles. I do feel like when it comes to your home life, family life, work, and money matters, that looks really good. So I see you prospering here in the future. For you singles, I kind of feel like you're just focused on a good time. But I'm also getting you changing things up in regards to what you're doing, in regards to like your work, how you're putting things together. Because I feel like you're going to realize like, yeah, the way I'm going about things isn't working. And I feel like, and you may feel like it's like taking away the fun from your life. So you're going to have to like shift things or change things. Or you can keep doing what it is that you're doing and keep experiencing like misery. But I think you're really waking up here to like making adjustments, making changes, so that way you can enjoy your life more. Leo, I do feel like there's a new person in your energy. For the ones that, like if you're not really talking to anybody, I feel like there's a new person in your energy, or there's someone that's going to be in your energy. It could be any sign. I got air sign. Got air sign. Fire sign. I got air and fire. All right, let's go to Leos, or Virgos. Virgo. Actually, Virgo, I'm gonna start with this. Virgo, you pulled be bold, make the first move. What are you hesitating for, Virgo? I feel like you're gonna have to make the first move here, Virgo. You're gonna have to make the first move. What is this about for Virgos? What is the overall energy for Virgo? Pull the Knight of Swords reversed. I think you're indecisive here. Should I, should I not? Should I, should I not? I think for the most part, it's because it's hard to see what the long term of this decision will be, right? Or like something that you're thinking about. So it's like maybe you're not able to really see how it's all going to pan out. So that's why you're not moving forward here. What's in the current energy? You have the Nine of Swords reversed, but I feel like it's stressing you out. If it's anything pertaining to like communication, I would just communicate, Virgo. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck in this energy, Nine of Swords reversed, to where it's just you're just ruminating on it. What's in the challenge here for Virgos? What's in the challenge here for Virgo? You have the Ten of Cups reversed here. Some of you could be in regards to family, your home and family. Let's see, what's in the future here for Virgo? You have the Wheel of Fortune. What's in the outcome? You have the Three of Cups here. I would be bold and make the first move. I think it'll go a lot better than you think it will. The Ten of Cups in the challenge, you may be kind of wondering, well, this is what I get here, Virgo. You may be wondering, well, if I do make the first move, or if I do move forward here with something, like, is it going to be something that, like, yeah, it may make me happy, but will it last or something like that with the Ten of Cups reversed? Or will it turn out to be like what I'm expecting it to be? I think it will. You have the Wheel of Fortune here in the future position here. So with the Three of Cups. So I feel like it'll go in your favor here. So I would wait for kind of, the Ace of Wands being at the bottom of the deck upright. It's like whenever you feel ready to make a decision, I wouldn't like hesitate here. What's the advice? You have the Sun card. Yeah, it's like being more optimistic and looking on the bright side. Because you may be kind of in the pessimism energy of the Nine of Swords reversed. Or kind of, maybe overthinking. Knight of Swords reversed. It's like it's stopping you from intentionally moving forward something, communicating something, acting on something. I think it'll go a lot better than you think with the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups here. So the Sun card as the advice is just to be, it kind of comes down to your attitude, like just having a positive attitude about it. And also sharing the truth too, like what, bringing light to something with the Sun card. Some of you feel like worried about what other people are going to think. I don't know, it could be like family, friends, or whatever. Or like if you're just worried about what other people think, I think that's what's messing it up. Like maybe you're like afraid of how you're going to be perceived or something like that. But I think it goes better than you think. So that's what I got for you, Virgo. Let's go to Libra. Your reading just came through. So let's do Libra. Libras. pull, take time to breathe out and don't let pride get in your way. And you also have this look at the bigger picture here. I get that there's something here triggering your pride, Libra. Let's see. You have the Five of Swords here. I feel like you want to be right in a situation, Libra. That's what this all fucking comes down to. I feel like you want to be right in this situation. Or you're trying to maybe prove something here. But, you know, Five of Swords also, too, is feeling like something isn't fair. So let's see. What's going on here, Libra? What is the current energy here surrounding Libra? You have the moon reversed here. Yeah, I think this is really triggering you. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I think this is really triggering you. I need more coffee, fuck. I think this is really triggering you. The moon reverse is like your emotions are oscillating back and forth. It's like you're not trying to let it show, though. But it is bothering you. Take time to breathe out. Yeah, the moon card is like kind of getting control over like what you're feeling. Which I'm not saying like you don't have control, right? That's not what I'm trying to say. But it's like not letting something unnerve you. I do need the espresso shot. What's the challenge here for Libra? I'm not saying you don't have good reason for being pissed off or for being bothered by whatever this is. So, what's the challenge here? What's the challenge here for Libra? Three of Pentacles. Some reason it could be pertaining to work too, like a lack of cooperation, teamwork. Could be something here that you're working on too that's pissing you off. What's in the future here for Libra? Some of you may have Leo in your chart. Nine of Swords. I see that you're stressed about this. What's the advice and the outcome here for Libras? What's the advice here? The Emperor reversed. What's in the outcome here for Libra? Yeah, the Seven of Wands here. With the Knight of Swords. Okay. I see you stressed about this. Like it's stressing you out. Like I said, some of you, this is pertaining to things related to work, career, things that you could be working on. You feel like something's unfair. You're kind of, you're triggered by it. You're pissed off about it. For some of you, it's like you need to have like boundaries and stand up for yourself. Five of Swords upright, Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords in the outcome. Especially if you need to say anything, speak up for yourself. Because otherwise, it's just gonna bother you. The Nine of Swords. I get a lot of you kind of just being pissed too, because it doesn't even have to be work. It's just like you being upset here because something's not working the way you want it to work. Or it's not going the way you want it to go. So the Emperor reverse as the advice. For one, I would try not to be over controlling when it comes to things, but I think with the Emperor, it's about it's kind of learning how to wield power with the Emperor reversed. Not that it's like you're power hungry and you just want power. But it's like learning how, like the Emperor, it's Aries, right? So it's like learning how to assert yourself. But that can look in that can be in many different ways, right? It's like you can assert yourself and be like over controlling when it comes to a situation and kind of be like a tyrant with things. So I would be aware of that. But also there could be the other side too, to where like needing to have courage to assert yourself or to take the lead. And that would be the Seven of Wands for the overall energy. It's like standing up for yourself. Or just even when it comes to even something that you want, the Seven of Wands is like going for it. It's like Seven of Wands is standing up for what it is that you believe in, fighting for what it is that you want. So you may have to say something or do something here. I'll pull you one more card, Libra, then we're going to go to yeah. You pulled this slowness protection card. It says turtle. Yeah, I would calm down. I think with the moon being in Aries, you can go 0 to 100 really quick. So I would take your time. I would slow down. Take time to think things through and then come up with a plan. Three of Pentacles upright in the challenge, the Emperor versus the advice. But then if you come, whatever the conclusion you come to about what it is that you need to do, Five of Swords, something that you need to do, the Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords is about doing it. But like doing it in a way to where it's like you're, like I said, maybe not doing it in an over-controlling way, but also on the other side, like not doing anything at all about it, right? So it's like you have to find the middle ground of what it is that you need to do. So that's what I got for you, Libra. Let's do Scorpio. What do we got for the Scorpions? Scorpio. Let's see. Some of you Libras, there could be like drama, like where you work. Yeah. Let's do Scorpios. You got a personal issue reaches resolution here. Full moon in Cancer. So whatever, if there's an issue with anything, I feel like it'll get resolved here. Aries here, and I am over energetic. Yeah, Aries, you got a lot of energy on your side. Let's see. Mars and Scorpio. Mars and Scorpio. What is the overall energy for Scorpio? The lovers. Oh, Scorpio, you got love here. If there's been any issues in regards to a relationship, or if there's an issue with a relationship, I like that the lovers is upright, so it'll get resolved. I'm a Leo Scorpio. I'm a double Scorpio. I'm a Leo sun, but Scorpio rising and Scorpio ascendant. what is the current energy here for Scorpio? You have the Hierophant here. Some of you have, hold on here, Scorpio. What's the challenge here for Scorpio? Two of Swords reversed is in the challenge. You know what song just came to my head? That Drake song. I don't know what song it is, but the lyrics go, he said, my soulmate's out in the world waiting on me. I wish I knew the song name. So some of you, either you're met your soulmate or you're about to meet your soulmate. With the Lovers and the Hierophant, which is going to lead to commitment here. Now, I'm going to get off the love thing here in a second, but that's like the big message here coming through for you Scorpios. If you're already in a committed relationship, we'll see what happens here. It's just reflecting that you're already in a relationship. But if there's been any type of personal resolution, it'll get resolved. Or sorry, if there's been any type of personal issue, it'll get resolved. Yeah, champagne poetry. These are the effortless flow. Supposedly something else is controlling me. Yeah. Above me, I see nobody. I have to be dead to say that you took it from me. What's in the future position? The Ace of Swords. Again, it's upright. Two of Swords in the challenge. If there's been any type of disagreement, there'll be clarity between you two, or you two agreeing on something, or there's just being more clarity. I was listening to Drake last night, but I wasn't listening to that song. I was listening to R&B last night. Like old school love songs. It was a vibe. What's in the outcome here? You have the Two of Pentacles reversed here. Yeah, whatever's been going. What's the advice for Scorpio? You have the Tower as your advice. I feel like the truth's about to come out here, Scorpio. Knight of Wands, upright. I feel like the truth is about to come out here. But it's whatever has been held back, or whatever the issue has been, it's kind of boiling to its peak, and there's going to be clarity between you and this person. So here's what I got. If this is a new person that you're dealing with, I see you two. So this is a new person that you're dealing with, right? I see you two leading into going into a commitment here. So someone here is going to break the ice here with the Tower and talk about like long-term relationship or being exclusive, right? So I do see that. If you're already involved here, some of you could be getting married here. There's gonna be this maybe for like one person, so like somebody's either gonna be proposing, or there's something about marriage here. You two getting married, something about a marriage, could even be a wedding. The Lovers and the Hierophant. Or some of you, maybe it's even like an anniversary here coming up as well. Now, if this is like a person it's in your energy here, Scorpio. It's interesting because I feel like it's like you already kind of feel this. It's like you already feel this. Like this, you already kind of feel like this. You already feel this is about to happen. I feel like it is about to happen. So it's like either someone's gonna say something, talk to you, or there's gonna be you two reaching a resolution here, some personal issue. Because it's been tug of war between you and this person with the Two of Pentacles reversed, energetically, with the Lovers rolling the reading. All right, I got another message here. So if you're not dealing with love here, The Lovers and the Hierophant, a lot of you are going to truly commit to, this is like a spiritual, so this is a spiritual path I feel a lot of you Scorpios are going down. Now this could also tie into what I just said as well, but the Lovers and the Hierophant would be like your spiritual commitment and the love and the devotion to it, particularly if it's in regards to like community, whether it's teaching, leading, guiding others here. And I feel like you're going to stop holding yourself back, Scorpio, with the Tower. And the Ace of Swords is like you're going to be a lot more intentional about how you go about creating. So it's like you're not going to be juggling, going back and forth, indecisive, Two of Swords reverse, the Two of Pentacles reverse. And it's going to be due to because you're getting clarity. And also you're going to be feeling way more energetic. Now it could be that and all the other stuff I said too. That's what I got for you, Scorpio. Let's do Sag. Champagne Poetry. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. Let's do Sagittarius here. What's going on with Sages? Miguel kick. That Miguel song, Sure Thing. That song goes hard. That's probably my favorite Miguel song. You pulled Step Out of Your Comfort Zone. North Node. Got the nodes here, Sag. The North Node can be this hunger, right? Because of fucking Rahu. It's a dragon's mouth. I feel like you have a hunger here, but it's going to require that you move outside your comfort zone. Or step outside your comfort zone, Sag. I see you being hungry, like, for whether it's success or just to create a better future for yourself, Sagittarius. Overall energy, Three of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you may not feel totally connected to your work at this time. Three of Pentacles is like channeling your mind, body, and soul into your work, but sometimes reverse, it could be all three of those ain't connecting. And so you're kind of having to make changes here. And also too, you may be wanting to take things to the next level. So what I mean by that is that the Three of Pentacles reverse can be to where either you've plateaued or you've hit a point to where you're not kind of acquiring the success that you want. And I think you're kind of getting to this point to where you're realizing like you're going to have to do something different or take a different approach to something. What's in your current energy? You have the Hierophant here. I see a lot of you here studying and learning something with this Hierophant. You may be working on something, but it's not complete yet with the Three of Pentacles reversed. So like the Hierophant can be like courses, classes, working on something, putting something together, but it's like it takes time. It's like you have to learn it. You have to acquire things. So the Three of Pentacles reversed is like it hasn't all come together yet. But I do think you are stepping outside your comfort zone. What is in the challenge? You have the World reversed. Yeah, it's not complete yet. Especially the Hierophant and the World card could be certificates or just things like related to accomplishing something and then getting something. Or if it's not that, it's just you working on something here and it's not complete yet. It ain't done. Sagittarius is like, some of you may have thought about leaving something. Have you ever seen that scene in Wolf of Wall Street when he's like, he's about to give his speech and he's about to leave the company. And then he's like, I'm not leaving. They're like, huh? He's like, I'm not fucking leaving. I feel like a lot of you, this may not make sense right now, but this could make sense in the future. You may be on the verge of quitting something, but you're not going to. What's in the, what's the advice? And then let's go to the outcome. The Queen of Cups reverse is the advice. What's in the outcome? The Seven of Cups here. I would say for one, the advice is like to be patient emotionally with yourself. I feel like some of you Sagittarius are too hard on yourself emotionally. Queen of Cups reversed, but also Queen of Cups reversed can be connected to this comfort zone. So I definitely think you're gonna have to step outside your comfort zone and experiment. Seven of Swords in the future. Now, Seven of Swords, yeah, it's like also another thing too. You may have to be strategic with how you go about something here in the future. But also too, if you don't want anybody knowing your business, I want to put all your business out there, Sagittarius. Right? Seven of Swords is like not everybody needs to know your business and like what you're doing. But also too, I see a lot of you in this very strategic energy here. And Seven of Swords is also kind of like my experiment card, like experimenting. So like you stepping outside your comfort zone and experimenting here. Seven of Cups, exploring options or allowing yourself to open up to new experiences. You did pull this solar eclipse card. Expect powerful change. I think you're going, well, I mean, this eclipse does square you, or the lunar eclipse will at least square you. So it's like you're going through changes here with this eclipse cycle. I mean, you have the nodes here too, which is connected to the eclipses, right? So this is kind of like preparing you and prepping you here for the next thing that you're going to be doing, Sagittarius. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles upright in the future position. I see also good things when it comes to either your home life, family life, but also work, career, and just your stability, security, and money overall looks really well here in the future. Some of you could start experimenting here with a business here. Also too, in the future, you may get advice from your elders, whether that's your parents, grandparents, or just people that are very established. So they could be giving you opinions or feedback with this Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So that's what I got for you, Sag. We're going to go to Capricorn. Also, some of you too, Sagittarius, you may... Some of you may do like some feng shui stuff in the future with your home. Seven of Swords would be sort of like this intentional, sort of strategic energy. Ten of Pentacles would be like the home. But I kind of read it as like feng shui type stuff. All right, let's do Capricorn. Pulled balance, spirituality, and practicality here. Capricorn, I feel you've probably been working super hard here. Let's see. What is the overall energy here surrounding Capricorns? Treat you like princess. Pique in your interest. Something's like piquing your interest, Capricorn. What's the overall energy? The Lovers. You can't make this shit up. The Lovers, Capricorn. Let's see. What's the current energy for Capricorn? The Page of Wands reversed. What is the challenge here for Capricorn? Three of Swords reversed. What's in the future here? The Empress. What's in the outcome? The Justice reversed in the outcome. And what is the advice for Capricorn? The Nine of Pentacles here. I would say this, if you're dealing with a relationship here to where it's more so like a physical attraction and there's not really anything spiritual behind it, I think you may drop it because it's going to drain your energy if it hasn't yet. I think you may drop it because it's going to drain your energy. Because I'm seeing you here, because if you think about it, I have two messages here as well. I got love and I got something else. But I think here with the Lovers and this balanced spirituality and practicality, basically a lover's like going the more spiritual route, especially when it comes to love and relationships, right? Page of Wands is just like hookup energy, especially when it's reversed. Or it's just like built off physical attraction. There's not really a spiritual connection with it. So you're being encouraged here to like pursue things or look at things from more of a spiritual lens, spiritual angle. And I think that's what you're doing here, Capricorn, to the point to where you may start letting go of connections and people. Three of Swords reversed in the challenge, Nine of Pentacles as the advice, to where it's not really, it doesn't really add to the quality of your life. And I feel like when you do that with the Empress being here, the quality of your life starts to improve, or it just gets even better. I'm also seeing a lot of you in this very abundant energy though in the future. So your hard work has paid off here, or will pay off. And also too, Capricorn, I feel like you've been working your ass off. I feel like, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is about enjoying your work, or enjoying the results of your work. Especially with the Emperor, it's like enjoyment. So it's like enjoying yourself, because some of you just may be working all the time. And maybe you haven't been finding a lot of fun, Page of Wands reversed. But this Justice card reversed here, you know, I would be aware of unreciprocal connections, or like dealing with connections to where if it's just physical attraction and there's not really like a spiritual connection with it, or if it's just not clicking, these relationships, the Justice card is like, be aware that you may be on the receiving end here of things that are unreciprocated, and it's not going to be like the type of connection that you really want, and that there's something better here for you. Someone said no bumping, just for fun. Clarify the Empress in the future position. You have the Knight of Wands here. Why the Lovers for the overall? You have the Eight of Cups here. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles as the advice. You have the Star reversed. I do see you though here in the future Empress, Knight of Wands. There's something exciting coming up here. Something you're going to be excited about, that you're going to be really enjoying with this Empress. And this could be love too. Like this could be in regards to a connection. I get multiple people though in your energy. Three of Swords in the challenge. You may be healing from something from the past here, Capricorn. And you could be entertaining something new. And you may actually, someone could actually come back and you may actually deny them with the Justice card and the Hierophant reversed in the outcome. You also pulled this Show the World the Real You here. Page of Wands reversed here. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. This is a complex reading, Capricorn. You know, some of you could be heartbroken here from a past thing, or disappointed how something turned out in the past. And I feel like you're trying to kind of get back on your path here because something took you off your path. But something's still energetically in your energy here. And I see you meeting new people or having fun with new people here in the future. But you may not be either wanting something serious, or maybe other people aren't wanting anything serious. Also, too, it kind of connects to the Leo reading, too. So if you have Leo in your placements, I'd watch a Leo reading. I think also here, Capricorn, kind of, was it the Leo reading? Yeah, it's like, yeah, it was a Leo reading. I would go out and have a good time. Like, I get this energy here, like there's something here, like you haven't been having fun. Maybe you've just been working. But the Nine of Pentacles as the advice is like having a good time, like enjoying like your life, like from the hard work you've accumulated, right? And being able to reap those benefits. But the Star being reversed here with the Three of Swords, it's almost as if you're not allowing yourself to do that. It's like you're like punishing yourself or something like that. But I do see you having a good time here. Something exciting here going on that you're going to be excited about here in the future. You're going to be enjoying with the Empress. I'm also seeing too, either you're denying something or something's being denied here with the Hierophant reverse and the Justice card being reversed. So I don't know if this is you denying a person or if you're dealing with an unrequited, an unreciprocal situation. It's like I don't think that situation is going to lead to anything that is like long-term or committed. Some of you, it's like if you're going through a divorce at this time, Capricorn, or a separation. Yeah, I kind of feel like somebody doesn't want it. And so I still feel like either you feel like it's a losing situation, so it's like you're disconnecting and getting out of it, or someone else feeling that way. So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Let's go to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Some of you Capricorns are trying to get approved for something. I'm not trying to be the bearer of bad news, but it may get denied at first, and then you may have to try to do something again or something like that. All right, Aquarius. What is the overall energy here for Aquarius? You have the Ten of Cups here. Okay, I see you, Aquarius. See a lot of you here enjoying time with your friends, family. Or you finding enjoyment here in life, Ten of Cups. What's in the current energy here for Aquarius? You have the Judgment card here. I feel like you're definitely going through big changes. I mean, this was your solar eclipse, so you are in the midst of change. And with the Judgment card, hold on, let me get this full spread here, Aquarius. Hold on, hang with me, Aquarius. We gonna connect the dots, Aquarius, because that's what you like to do. So hold on. What's in the challenge here for Aquarius? What's the challenge for Aquarius? You have the Knight of Wands reversed here. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. What is the advice here? The Empress reverse wanted to come out, but I'm not going to take it. What is the advice? What is the advice for Aquarius? Yeah, the Page of Wands reversed. What's in the future position? Yeah, the Five of Cups here. What's in the outcome for Aquarius? You have the Knight of Pentacles here. Aquarius, I feel like there's a lot of beautiful energy here around you. Ten of Cups. Like this is happiness and joy when it comes to your home life, family, or just enjoying your life. Ten of Cups. Like being able to enjoy life. You find that there's a consistent rhythm of happiness and joy. It's not that everything's always going to be happy and joyful, but there's a consistent rhythm of it. You have the Judgment here. I think you're definitely going to changes at this time, especially because we just had this eclipse in your sign with the Judgment card coming out here. So I get here with the Five of Cups being in your future position. I get you're moving through something energetically, emotionally, spiritually. Like you're letting go of something emotionally here that you've been holding on to. I don't think this Five of Cups is anything new. I think this is already something that you're going through. You may even be angry about or frustrated. Knight of Wands reversed. And then the Page of Wands reversed. This is just what I'm getting here, Aquarius. I would try not to take your anger out on people or like project that anger. Because the Page of Wands reverse could be highlighting like immaturity. Like I'm not calling you immature, but it's like when you're pissed off, sometimes we do some immature shit. So I would be aware of that here. But I think with the Five of Cups being here in the future, you're still upset, like you're moving through something here. I'm going to clarify here in a second, but with the Knight of Pentacles here in the outcome, I don't think you won't be in this energy for very long. And in fact, if you feel like you're losing ground on things or you lost grounds on things, I feel like the Knight of Pentacles, like this is the recovery of things. Or you start to notice things start to move ahead. Things start to practically stick and come together in the way in which you've been hoping for with the Ten of Cups. I'm not saying everything's happening all overnight, but it's like it's this slow, steady progression. Clarify the Judgment and the current energy here for, I'm about to call you Pisces. So some of you, yeah, Pisces. King of Wands reversed. I think some of you are dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or you have Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart. Yeah, so you got, who did I say this for? I said this for, was it Gemini? I said you got a little attitude. It's so funny seeing reversals like the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Not that I'm laughing at y'all, but you get what I'm saying. I see you being... I would kind of like not let your little inner tyrant come out here. Oh, man. Because you have a decision to make. But I feel like you don't know what decision to make or how to go about it. And some of you may be feeling judged. And some of you may be judging other people. Right? Judgment card, King of Wands. If this is like your energy, like if let's just say this is you, right? You could be in this temperament of like arrogance and cockiness and like judging another person. Right? For whatever it is, for whatever reason. And it's due to like anger, Knight of Wands reverse, Page of Wands, immaturity. Right? I'm just being real. Like, Ten of Cups for the overall energy. There's a lot of like positive things around you and beautiful things to focus on, but I wouldn't focus on the negative. And I get though, it's because it's like you're letting go of something emotionally. Either you're grieving something or there's like that energy of loss. It's like you're letting go of something, and I feel like it is sort of messing with you. But with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you're making progress here and you're going to continue to make progress. So this won't be in your energy for very long, Aquarius. Now on the other side, maybe this is a person that you're dealing with. Maybe you're dealing with a little tyrant, right? Yeah, my subscribers like, yeah, it's the other person. No, it ain't me. It's them. Let's see, clarify the Five of Cups here in the future position. the justice reverse. You feel like something's unfair. Like you got the losing end of a situation. Yeah. The Knight of Cups here, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. In the outcome position here. You may be upset about things, or maybe someone's upset with you. I don't know. Maybe you're both upset with each other. I got a lot of people here in this reading, but it is an Aquarius reading, so there's always people in Aquarius reading. But I don't see it being something that bothers you for much longer. You do have the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups here, so you'll start to find you'll feel more grounded and feel as if like you're making progress and like this is moving out of your energy. And with the Knight of Cups is also at the same time, it's like you feel like more emotionally liberated. So it's like you feel like you can trust yourself more here emotionally to like make decisions and stuff like that. Okay, I have another message here. For the Aquariuses who have a family, I kind of feel like you're trying to get, you're kind of, either you're feeling judged or there's just a situation here you're having to make a decision about. And you may feel like it's not going your way. It doesn't really feel serious to me, but you just may feel like, oh, this isn't really going the way I want. And like you may be angry about it. Maybe there's other people who's angry in the situation. It's like you may feel sad and disappointed. Like you may feel like something's unfair. But I think it smooths itself out. Like it doesn't stay in that energy forever with the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. So I hope that helped, Aquarius. Let's see. You did pull this, you and your loved ones are safe here. So I knew there's something about family. You have this Cancer card, right? Cancer deals with the family. Yeah, I think things will be all right here with the Knight of Pentacles in the outcome, Knight of Cups in the outcome, Ten of Cups upright, ruling the reading. So if you're dealing with like frustration, or some of you may have an overprotective parent, or maybe you're an overprotective parent. I'm not saying you don't have a good reason for it, but I think something goes better than you think, or it'll be better than you think, or things will be all right here. Lord Aquarius. All right, let's do Pisces. Last but not least, let's do a Pisces. And then I'm going to use the bathroom and get some coffee, and then I'll answer super chats. What's going on with Pisces? So one thing I'm picking up already, like some cards like want to fall out. It's like the Five of Wands, Two of Wands reversed. You maybe feel frustrated because like you're trying to go, or you're trying to decide like the path, but you kind of feel stuck. Let's see what comes out. Yeah, you being stubborn. I can't even shuffle your cards. I'm just saying. I'm joking, Pisces. All right, let's see. Pisces will be first next time. I'll make a note this time. I told y'all to remind me. But I'll do Pisces. I'll do Pisces first next time. All right, what do we got here for Pisces for the... What do we got here for Pisces for the overall liturgy? He pulled the moon reversed. Listen the current energy for Pisces. You have the Two of Swords reversed. What's in the challenge? You have the Two of Cups in the challenge. Yeah, I should be doing an all signs tomorrow. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll do an all signs tomorrow. I got to figure out what I kind of want to do something different though with the all signs. So I may come up with, maybe I'll do the March. Maybe I'll do March readings for. You have the Hierophant upright in the future. What is the advice here for Pisces? Your advice is the Knight of Pentacles here. So I got 2 messages for you, Pisces. And you can take this with a grain of salt or some sugar. Let's see what's in the outcome. You have the Knight of Swords here. All right, I'm going to pull one of these. You have luck is on your side here, especially if you've been pessimistic. I do feel like luck is on your side. You have the Moon card reversed, Two of Swords reversed in your current energy. I feel like you've been oscillating back and forth extremely, Pisces, with this moon reverse. I have 2 messages with this moon reverse, but that's the first one I get. And the Two of Swords reverse being in your current energy is in regards to either waiting for a decision or making a decision. Needing time to think about something or just waiting for something. It could be both. To the point to where it's like you're kind of, it's not a stubbornness, but it's more so of, no, I'm just going to see what happens. And it could be in regards to a connection with the Two of Cups being in your challenge. It's interesting though, because I do feel like you are going to be getting into a commitment here in the future, Pisces, with the Hierophant. So that's good for you. And then I got the Knight of Swords here in the outcome position as well. So if you're waiting on a decision or if you're thinking about something here, I do feel like it ultimately ends up in a commitment or you stay in a commitment here, Pisces. I have multiple messages here. But also too, I want to say with the Moon card reversed and the Two of Cups being in the challenge, make sure that it's actually rooted in reality. Because the Moon reverse can talk about being disillusioned and projecting onto the situation. And also the Two of Cups can signify that as well. Especially if it's in the challenge or reversed. So make sure, because the Knight of Pentacles, your advice is like making sure that things are rooted in reality and that you're taking your time here with something. But even if you're talking to a person and it's leading to a commitment, all you have to do is just take it slow. And it's going to lead to something long-term here, Pisces. So if this is a new person that you're talking to, Pisces, like just take it slow and just see what happens. But I wouldn't like rush something here. Because I feel like if you actually rush it, it probably won't last. But if you take your time with it, I feel like it will. If you're already in a situation, in a connection here, damn, I'm going to say this. I still feel, it looks good though. Hold on, let me see. Clarify the Hierophant in the future. Yeah, look, you have the Lovers. I told you. Clarify the Knight of Swords here in the outcome. You have the Chariot reversed. Yeah. So like if you're single and you're talking to a person here, I feel like you're getting into a commitment. If I were you, Pisces, I would just, the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady wins the race with this, because I do feel like this could be something extremely long term for you. And then also the Knight of Swords, though, and the Chariot being here, if you're talking to a new person, I kind of may go off the rails a little bit, but hear me out for a second. Like it may kind of lose its direction. And so this is why it's like super critical to understand this, because I feel with the Knight of Swords and the Chariot, it's like it's going to move fast. And it may be exciting at first, but then it's like with the Chariot reverse, it's like, okay, where's this really going? Or do I even want to like continue on with this? This is what I'm getting for you, Pisces. That's why with the Knight of Pentacles being your advice, like it's going to, like if it's a new person, it's going to develop and progress to something long-term is what I feel. But if you like rush things, it may kind of like fizzle out really quickly. So I would take your time with it. Now, if you're already in a commitment here, Pisces, I feel like, well, now's a good time for you two to actually focus on the practical aspect of the relationship or the marriage, Hierophant here with the Lovers. The energy's already there between you two. The love's already there between you two. But now it's more so, okay, about needing like a practical plan and having to just focus on the security and the stability of the relationship, right? By being consistent. But yeah, this looks good for you, Pisces. I feel like this was just a very strong love message. I don't get anything else with this. You also pulled this, you and your loved ones are safe. So if you've been stressed or worried about things, I think things will be fine. And you also pulled this, what do you need to release? So if there's any baggage that you're holding at this time or anything that you're releasing, continue to let it go. But otherwise than that, Pisces, I feel like you're moving in a commitment or you're getting into a commitment. And I actually feel like you'll be very happy, Pisces. All right. I'm going to go use the bathroom, y'all. And then I'll be back. I'll be right back. Get some coffee. Come on. Sun is shining to move your dancing feet. Let's do sometimes y'all just gotta flex on 'em. Don't let them flex on you. Flex back. I'm gonna put this on real quick. Actually, oh wait a second. I'll put that on in a second. All right, let's jump into super chat questions. Let's do it, Christine. All right, Christine, can I have a description of my future husband and personality traits? No rush. Sure thing, let's see. Leo could have been. Yeah, Leo's got a roar sometimes, you know? Just to let y'all know. Let y'all know who's really running the show. All right, let's see what's going on with Leo. I'm just got such a Leo thing to fucking say. Oh my god. It is true though. I ain't trying to be biased, but you know, all y'all motherfuckers rely on us. If it wasn't for the sun, there wouldn't be anything else. All right, let's see here. So that's why Leos get pissed off and they don't get their recognition. Let's see. All right, Christine. Can you tell me here for Christine for the future description of their future husband personality? The Empress reversed. Let's see, the Empress reversed, and then you have the Ten of Swords. Well, I feel like this person's gonna have it's gonna be weird because you're gonna be attracted to this person, but it may not be like they may not be the most handsome person, right? So hear me out. So you'll be attracted to them, but maybe they don't have like they're not like a model, right? But you'll be attracted to them. The Ten of Swords, I also feel like this person they've been through a lot. So it's like they kind of have they may have a lot of stories to tell, or they may tell a lot of stories like about their past, like the experiences that they've gone through. They may not be one for words, like they're more quiet. I don't think that, it's not that they're shy, they're just more quiet. They're just more quiet. I don't think this person will be materialistic either. The Empress reversed. They're not materialistic. So that's some things I'm picking up about this person. Let's go to Vanessa. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe Libra. Don't have to be though. Vanessa, hoping to travel this year for vacay. I need a getaway. Just want to see if that's likely to happen. I'd like to go for My birthday to Europe. Yeah. Can you tell me for Vanessa, hoping to travel this year for vacay? I need to get away. Just want to see if that's likely to happen. Can you tell me here for Vanessa, is it likely to happen? Tower reversed. The Eight of Wands. I don't know if I had to say, probably not, but I feel like it's though, because you may change your mind. It's like you may be excited about this now, Eight of Wands reversed, but that excitement may wear off. So there may be a change in direction with the Eight of Wands. And the Tower reversed, like the Tower reversed could be you maybe changing your mind about something because of events, and maybe you're trying to avoid certain events. And the Queen of Pentacles reversed is maybe you feeling like not, like, you know, like you want to invest into that. So that doesn't mean, this is kind of what I mean, you may change your mind, or there may be a change in direction, or something about events change the direction of what you want to do. But maybe it's because maybe you want to go somewhere else, or something else better comes along. So I hope that helped. Oh, you sent another question. Want to know what my future husband would be like physically and mentally. Manifesting a serious relationship and putting the work into myself to be able to have this eventually, but no rush. All right. What is the future husband here going to look like? Can you tell me for Vanessa, future husband? Knight of Swords reversed. The Eight of Cups. The Hermit. So they're going to be older. They may be an older person. They're going to be very wise. They could even like be in a position of like being a teacher or mentor or a guide. I think also too with this person, the Knight of Swords reversed, but with the Eight of Cups Hierophant. They're kind of indirect, is what it feels to me. So they may not be this is kind of what I'm getting. They may not be the, how do I say that? There's what I get. I feel like they're older. I feel like they could be in a position to where they're like a teacher or a mentor or like some type of guide here for other people. I do get that this person is spiritual. Like they're more spiritual here. They're kind of they kind of like to wander. Like, so you'll notice about this person is that they kind of like to wander. They're not, I feel like if this person had like if it was the human design profile, they'd be like a manifester. This person is kind of messy, but not. It's not even in a bad way. I think they're just kind of. How do I explain this? Like they're not like they may not be the best with communication, but it's not like it's bad. It's just more so that this person kind of likes to just like wander about. They're very much someone who goes with the flow, but they're not clueless. Like they're not just like dumb. Like they are wise. They're very smart with the Hermit, Eight of Cups. But this will be like the type of person that kind of just goes with the vibe and the flow of life. But they're also very wise. So they could be like a teacher, mentor, or a guide. But they're kind of someone here that doesn't, that they're more quiet too. This person's going to be like more quiet. They don't talk a lot. But they're going to be older, I feel. The Hermit. But very smart. Could be a Virgo with the Hermit, air sign. Air sign Virgo. So that's what I was picking up for you, Vanessa. Let's do Rosemary. How you doing, Rosemary? Making new items for my online shop. How does sales look with these new items? Thank you, I'm a Libra. They're not going to be dumb though, but they're not. They're just not going to be the best when it comes to communicating. I don't know if it's like their voice or I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like their voice or the way they talk. All right, making new items for my online shop. How does sales look? These new items, thank you. Okay, what can you tell me here for Rosemary for the overall energy? Knight of Cups. What is in the current energy? The Moon reversed. What's in the challenge? You have the King of Wands reversed. What's the advice? The Strength reversed. Chariot reverse. The Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I actually feel like it could actually go really well with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like for you, it's just follow through. So, because I thought about this, and that's why I reread your question, and then I was like, okay, yeah, because it sounds like from your wording, it says making new items for my online shop. So like if you're making them, I would stick with, I would follow through with the process of like completing them. Because the Ten of Pentacles is like it could lead to more prosperity here for you when it comes to the business. And I also get that in your readings. Like the Knight of Cups is like, okay, your heart is open, and it's like, okay, you want to create new things. King of Wands reversed though in the challenge. The Strength reversed is like needing to have follow through. Like the Strength card could be, especially with the King of Wands, like when it comes to your vision, the moon, what you're envisioning, what you're imagining, it's like making sure that you're following through on it. Because the Chariot reversed is like you may kind of gear off the path, or you may not follow through with it, or not complete it, or you just kind of forget about it or something like that, or like you don't pursue it all the way fully. So I would just make sure that you, like whatever it is you commit to, I would pursue it fully. So like whatever it is that you're making, like finish it and then do it, like do everything that you're going to do. And I feel like it could lead you to more prosperity here with the Ten of Pentacles. But I would trust like your creativity and trust like your long-term vision as well when it comes to what you're creating. But needing to have follow through. Like you may hit an obstacle here in the future as well with the Chariot, but the Chariot reverse, just because there's an obstacle, doesn't like, it's just like you just have to find a way around it. but that doesn't mean it's going to stop you from where it is that you're trying to go. It's like it's destined for success. So I hope that helped, Rosemary. Thank you for the support. The timeline, Tara, I appreciate that. All right, Elizabeth, was my entire life. Why was my entire life so hard? You have an obsession with Virgos. The Lilith explains it. Oh, you're Lilith and Leo. My Lilith's in Leo, but I'm not obsessed with Leos. That's interesting. Let's see. Can you tell me for Elizabeth? What can you tell me for Elizabeth here? The Six of Wands. You have the Hangman reversed. You know, I would say here that I feel like that's just such a loaded question. I don't know if I can answer that with 2 tarot cards, you know what I'm saying? But I do get this though for you. I think like with the Hangman, so this is talking about spiritual lessons, and then the Six of Wands upright. Like the Six of Wands is the hero's journey. And the Hangman reversed, what I pick up for you is like all the challenges were like that you've gone through, like the difficulty. Well, they were like all your, you could say karmically or whatever you want to say, but it's all like a spiritual lesson with the Hangman reverse. And it's like you may know that and you probably heard that before. But in order for you to be who you needed to be in this lifetime with the Six of Wands, it was like these life lessons were supposed to happen, but you were supposed to learn from it. So it's like a lot of the times it's like stuff that comes our way, we're like, why did I have to go through this? Like, this is bullshit. Like, nobody else goes through this, right? Like, and it's like, yeah, it's like, it sucks. But like the lesson itself is like there for your spiritual growth, right? And your spiritual path and your evolution, and just especially like who you are supposed to be in this lifetime, the Six of Wands upright. But a lot of the times, like the lessons itself, it's like whether or not we learn from the lessons. So it's like a lot of the times, like the lessons repeat because we didn't learn from it. Which I'm not saying you're not learning from the lessons. That's not what I'm trying to say. But it's like sometimes the lessons do repeat because it's like we're not learning from it. And I'm pretty sure almost all of us have had lessons fucking repeat. But if I had, I wonder if you have like a Neptune, if you have Neptune like in your South Node or something like that. I would look at your chart and I would see what your South Node placements are, what your South Node is, or look at the placements in your South Node. And I would look at, like I would research and find out what those placements mean in your South Node. Because I feel like that's like the spiritual karmic lesson that you're talking about, you experiencing your whole entire life. Because I do feel like it could be something past life related with the Hangman reversed. It's like spiritual lessons that have carried over. I think that's also the thing with like reincarnation and like karma. Because even if it doesn't catch up to you in this life, it'll catch up to you in the next life. Or at some point. It's just complicated. Like sometimes it's not in this life, but sometimes it's going to be the next one. Or the next one after that. Which I'm not directly talking about you, but you get what I'm saying. So it's like if you're not, it's like the whole thing with like dharma, right? Like if you're not fulfilling your dharma, if you're not connected to your dharma, it's like you're gonna rack up karma, whether or not you pay for it in this life, it could be in the next, or yeah. All right, user JV7, Evan. Cole and I have a great start to our connection. Will we be able to build a long-term connection? We are moving very intentionally. Oh man, what is the Two of Pentacles here? Two of Pentacles upright. Three of Swords. Seven of Wands reversed. It may be a bit of a struggle. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Two of Pentacles upright, Three of Swords, Seven of Wands reversed. You know, with the Two of Pentacles, like everything is within your hands to make it successful. But there are other factors that are outside of your control. So it could also be dealing with the person that you're dealing with, other things going on in the environment, external parties, Three of Swords. I think you can make it work, but it wouldn't surprise me if there is difficulties with the Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands reverse is like kind of feeling like you want to give up, like you're kind of fighting an uphill battle with it. So I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't lead to something long term. But just because I say that doesn't mean like, you know, like you have free will. And with the Two of Pentacles, is like the change is in your hands here. But I feel like it could be, if anything does come up, like in regards to the connection, it would be kind of control issues is what I pick up here. Either it's control issues or it's stubbornness, and that being something that kind of leads to the downfall of everything. So, you know, if it's your control issues, or maybe if it's your stubbornness, if you get a hold of it and, you know, you don't let it take over in regards to the relationship, I feel like things will be fine. But if it's the other person's, it's like they have their own free will and how they go about that. And so if they don't get control over that and understand that, then I feel like that could be something that kind of leads to the situation not coming together long term. So that's what I got. I could be wrong. Let's do Slujano. I don't know how to say your name. Slujano? Fellow fire sign, can you tell me what energy you are currently feeling from from me just in this question? All right, let's see. All right, what can you tell me here? So, the Knight of Swords reversed. Four Swords. Queen of Pentacles here. Well, I kind of see you chilling or waiting on something here. Like Four of Swords is contemplating, meditating, taking a break, thinking through something. Knight of Swords reversed in regards to either a decision, but it's reversed, so it's like you're not sure yet. You're unclear, but for the most part, I feel like you're unbothered. But it's just more so you taking time to reflect or relax here with the Four of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, you could also be really focused on your career, your money, and your resources here. Taking care of yourself. Enjoying yourself also at the same time. I feel like there could, though, be some, you're going to get some type of answer here. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords is reversed. So if you're, now this could just be, if you're looking for clarity, I feel like you'll get it. Or there could be some type of important communication coming your way. It could be from anybody. It doesn't necessarily have to be love. So it can be anybody. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Sluhano. I don't know how to say your name. Slujano? All right, let's do Uni. Oh, what's up, Unibi? Unibi. As far as astrocartography, will down south or the Midwest be better for my relocation? Live in both regions before. As far as astrocartography, will down south or the Midwest be better for my relocation? Can you tell me for... I feel like it's a toss-up for real. As far as astrocartography, will down south or the Midwest be better for my relocation? Lived in both regions before. Thank you, Austin. Well, I asked in regards to down south, I pulled the Strength card reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, and then I asked for the Midwest, I pulled the Wheel of Fortune reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, and then I pulled an extra card, the Nine of Swords. I kind of feel like it's a toss-up. I wouldn't be opposed to maybe looking somewhere else too. Like, I'm not sure what exact locations you have in mind in regards to like the South or the Midwest, what state or what region, whatever. But it could be something else that's better. If I had to say, probably feel like the South would be better for you, but maybe you wouldn't totally feel like in your element in the South either. Like you wouldn't totally feel like grounded there. But also dealing with the Midwest here, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, kind of just feels like it being a bad decision. Like it being a decision that you're like, oh fuck, I probably shouldn't have moved to the Midwest. So I would say that South, probably I would lean more on the South, but I also get another message of it could be somewhere else too. Like, so I would be open to exploring other spots as well to see what you feel about those. So that's what I got for you, Unibeat. J Lover, hey Austin, my ex is popping back up. Can you tell me their intentions? Sure. Sure thing. Can you tell me for J Lover, their ex's intentions? The Two of Cups. I think this person genuinely wants to talk to you. I think they have good intentions, Two of Cups. They're in their feelings about you. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. 'Cause I want you and I need you. Kiki, do you love me? Yeah, they definitely, this person really, they want you back on board here. Are you a Pisces, or is your ex a Pisces? Or do they have like a significant Pisces placement? But yeah, I would say, they want something. I would say they have genuine intention. They've thought about it. So they've thought long term in regards to whether it would be best to talk to you. And I feel like they've come to the agreement that it would be. So yeah, they're waiting on you. They're a Scorpio. I'm a Leo, they're a Scorpio. They're waiting on you. Why did I ask though? There's a reason why I asked if you're a Pisces. Oh, because the Pisces reading that I did a while ago. I don't know if you've ever seen that song, or that movie Hustle and Flow. Anyways, it was like a song from Hustle and Flow, and it was just popping in my head. But one of the lyrics was like basically talking about jumping ship. But I feel like this person wants you back on board or something like that. So. All right, let's do Cat Kelly. Love reading the sea. Cat Kelly, can you tell me in regards to love? Can you tell me for Cat Kelly in regards to love? Nine of Swords. Page of Swords. What's the challenge? What's the challenge? Five of Swords. Nine of Cups here. What is the advice for Cat Kelly? Hard out here for a pimp, you know, when he's trying to get his money for the ring. Cadillacs and gas money spent, you know, a whole lot of it is talking. Pull the Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Cups in the future. I feel like you, Nine of Swords will only reading. I mean, so you're stressed about your love life. You think about it late at night. You think about love late at night. Page of Swords in your current energy. I'm not sure if you're talking to anybody yet, or maybe you're keeping tabs on someone here, or watching someone here, Page of Swords, or maybe interested in someone. Five of Swords in the challenge. I would say, as the advice being the Ten of Pentacles reversed to this Five of Swords, you know, it may be hard for you to see a long-term future with potentials or an individual here because of Five of Swords experiences, whether it's like bad experiences in regards to love, being betrayed in the past or feeling betrayed, things pertaining to like trust and stuff like that. But the Nine of Cups here in the future, I feel like there's something unfolding here for you. I would say if you're interested in anybody, you know, or if you're curious about anybody here, I would, you may have to make the first move or be open to talking to this individual, because it could be something good with the Nine of Cups in the future. But I see your love life improving though, the Nine of Cups. So there could be something that comes in or something that happens here to where you feel content with, or you feel fulfilled with, or you start to feel like luck is on your side, or you just feel more positive in general. But I would say Ten of Pentacles reversed as the advice is, it's like something's kind of like, it's kind of hard for you to see the future. Like there's something blocking like your ability to see the future when it comes to long-term potentials or a potential. And it could be whether it's past betrayal with the Five of Swords in the challenge, or things pertaining to trust, or kind of feeling like I need to get them before they get me. Like I need to be on edge. And so you could be like hyper vigilant and like look for reasons to jump ship. But I feel like there's something positive here coming up with the Nine of Cups. So I wouldn't stress and worry too much about things. I think you think about love late at night. I mean, that's kind of like when we all do, right? We're like laying down, like, fuck, I miss that person. I'm joking. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Kat Kelly. I would say if you're interested in anybody or curious about anybody, you don't have to have everything figured out. Like, is this going to be the one? But I would just like start opening up with the Nine of Cups. And this could be someone coming your way too with the Nine of Cups. So that's what I got for you, Kat Kelly. Let's go to Cassatori. Hi, Austin. Whatever comes out for 2026. Thank you. Can you tell me for Cassatori here? Page of Wands. You pulled the Seven of Wands and the Page of Wands. I think 2026 will be yeah, the Wheel of Fortune here. I wonder what I would check. So this is a message I just got. I would check your Chinese zodiac sign, because I feel like this could actually be a good year for you with the Wheel of Fortune upright at the bottom of the deck. So this year I kind of do get you Seven of Wands and the Page of Wands. I think there's going to be a lot of things here that you're going to be exploring, or new adventures unfolding here, to where there's more excitement, more passion. And there could be a fire sign here that's of importance for you in the month of, or not the month, the year of 2026. Or maybe it's something already going on in your energy this month. But I see you being full of like courage, confidence, decisiveness, standing up for what it is that you believe in, actually going for the things that you want. It's like you may feel the pressure of like, I need to start doing these things. But it's interesting because like once you start doing them or you start pursuing them, it's like it's going to be giving you energy. It's like the adventure of the newness of things is going to be something here that excites you. But I feel for the most part, it's going to be a good year for you with the Wheel of Fortune upright at the bottom of the deck. And the reason why I say check your your Chinese zodiac, because you can see the rabbit. I don't know if you're a rabbit Chinese zodiac, or maybe you're, I think the monkey is one of them, yeah, or a tiger. I'm not sure. I know like if you're a tiger, the tiger and the horse get along. Rabbit's kind of good with the horse too. I don't know about the monkey. I'm not sure, but I would check your thing. But I think it's gonna be a good year for you. Oh, you asked another question. Will I overcome my current personal issues? How long will it take? Thank you. Can you tell me for Casatori? Will they overcome their current personal issues, and how long will it take? Let's see here. Ace of Swords reversed. The Lovers. I think you will, Casatori. I think a lot of it comes down to, especially if it's in regards to relationships, it comes down to communication. So if there's like any type of confusion with this Ace of Swords reverse, but you have the Lovers upright, I would clear the air with things. If there's anything that you need to communicate with people, I would communicate it. Or if there's anything that you need to resolve in regards to communication, I would do it. Because otherwise you're just going to be left in confusion, wandering, High Priestess. But I would say yes, with the Lovers upright. But it just may take some time for things to clear a bit with the Ace of Swords reverse. If I had to say how long it will take, I think it'll be definitely before Gemini season. So I want to say May, like before May. That's what I got for you, Casatori. Let's do Brenda Smart. Testing for question. Oh, so Brenda, I know you just sent a $2 super chat, but be sure to read the super chat rules because it's a minimum of $5. The super chat rules is posted at the top of the chat, so it'll tell you like what to do. It'll give you the amount and everything. So I'm not sure if you had a question, but it's a minimum of $5. All right, so Marie, I want to know if I will get a new job. Will Marie get a new job here? Can you tell me from Marie in regards to a new job? You know what's hard out here, when he trying to get his money, Marie. Queen of Wands reversed. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I really don't. You may not get it. I hope I'm wrong. But the Queen of Wands reverse, Three of Swords upright. I kind of see you being a little bit upset about it too, Queen of Wands reverse. I wouldn't take it personal. For some reason, you may take it personal for some reason. Like you may feel like they don't like something about you or something like that. I don't know if it's necessarily that. I think I'm not sure why, but you may not get it. If I'm wrong, please come rub it in my face and tell me I'm wrong. But that's kind of like what I pick up. Yeah, I'm live again. I was just live like what, less than 12 hours ago, or a little bit, like, yeah, 12 hours ago. I was up late at night. Y'all missed it, but I was more so chilling. Just want to read on my energy currently overall. Last one, I promise. All right, Vanessa. What do we got for Vanessa? Just want a read on my energy currently. Last one. Let's see. What is the energy currently for Vanessa? You have the Hangman, Vanessa. With the Three of Swords reversed. So there is a lesson here that you're learning in regards to let's see, the Two of Pentacles here reversed. I would say with this Three of Swords reversed, like this whatever this is, it's not in your energy anymore. Like this situation isn't going on, but I feel like energetically you're still holding it. And so like the Hangman is like letting go of heartbreak or something that was heartbreaking, or there's like a relationship. I feel like it was a relationship or a situation here. And I think the Two of Pentacles reversed is, I don't really even see you really trying to control things anymore, like trying to fix things, which I think is kind of the positive side of all this. I think with the Hangman, it's just more so like yielding and just letting yourself naturally reorient here. And when I say reorient, it's like naturally kind of reflect on the experience, reevaluate the experiences, and then like work through that energy spiritually, work through that energy spiritually, emotionally, right? The things that you're working through when it comes to unconscious blocks or subconscious blocks. But yeah, I would trust the process of the yield, the Hangman. Even if it hurts to let go of something or to completely just let go of it. Because you'll reorient towards something better. But it's just energetically not to be stuck on it here or to stay stuck on it. So that's what I got for you, Vanessa. Let's do Princess in the Virgo rising, Pisces moon, Libra sun, having major trust issues after infidelity. Will it get better? Will it get better for Princess here? Man, I'm going to take this card. King of Swords flipped over. I feel like it's going to be very hard to trust King of Swords reversed, the Fool reversed, because there won't be trust like there was before. The Magician, I mean, you could work it out. Like you two could work it out over time with the Magician, but it may be a period with the King of Swords reversed, the Fool reversed, to where it's like you don't trust this person's actions. Right, so the King of Swords is I'm hyper vigilant and I'm hyper analytical because I'm worried that you're either lying to me or that you're gonna do something again. And the Fool card is a lack of like you feeling like a fool. Like I don't know who did it. I don't know who did it. I don't know what happened. But I think with the Fool card being here reversed is kind of feeling like you don't want to be a fool again. So you're gonna be like hyper vigilant, over analyzing, not trusting, which is obviously it makes sense. But and then the Magician though, but it's upright. It's like the situation's still malleable for there to be repair, but it may take some time and like having to develop trust again. So, but I would say it's like, well, something about manipulation, like having to have the ability to trust without manipulating the situation with the Magician. So that way it's like trying to manipulate and set things up in a way in which you kind of always have surveillance. Because I feel like that energy alone is what's going to eventually kind of just lead to the downfall of it all. It's like if you're going to trust the person, just go ahead and like trust them. And if they do it again, well, now you know for sure. But it's just the fact that I feel like maybe it was unexpected with the Fool reverse, and it's like you felt like a fool. Yeah. I mean, the Fool reverse is like when you literally feel like a fucking idiot. But it's not that you were an idiot. You're just like, what? You know? Yeah. And it can be like being too naive with the Fool reverse. Like you were too naive. Or feeling like you were too naive. Is the Capricorn in my love life genuine? Carrie Griffith. Is the Capricorn in Carrie's life genuine? Is the Capricorn in Carrie's life genuine? Damn, this is actually the first card that actually like wanted to come out. This King of Cups reversed. I don't feel like they're totally disingenuous, but what I do feel, this person, I don't know if they have some type of codependency to them though. Make sure they don't want something from you, like especially whether it's money or like security, stability. Like there's some type of codependence that they have. I don't think this person's like a bad person, but I think with the King of Cups reversed, it's like there's something that this person can't generate within inside themselves, and so they have to look to another individual to give it to them. The Five of Pentacles. So they have like some type of needy dependence, but it doesn't have to be so obvious with the person. But that doesn't mean that this person can't work through it, right? Or like learn about it or whatever the case might be, but they may just be unconscious to it with the King of Cups reverse. So if I had to say, I don't feel like this person is totally disingenuous. I feel like this person has some type of codependence and maybe could be using you for certain things. Whether it's money, resources, stability, security, like there's some type of dependence here. So, and they could be a little bit emotionally manipulative with the King of Cups reversed. So that's what I get. I'm going to say something. I feel like this person has like a victim complex. This person has a victim complex. They have some type of victim complex where they feel, I don't know if it's not necessarily entitled, but where they feel like it's like emotionally they may feel as if you owe them stuff, or like it should be this way, like they expect this from you. So I'd be aware of that with this person. Brenda Smart. Was she sincere in offering you to move to another country as a mom figure? Once learned citizenship cost, she got mad, denial, blame, went no contact. Was this person sincere in regard for the person Brenda dealt with? Was she sincere in offering to move? The Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. I would say, yeah, they were sincere about it, Brenda. I'm going to take this card, Ten of Cups reversed. I feel like they were sincere. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups reversed. So they were sincere, but something got in the way. So you say here, once learned citizenship cost, She got mad, denial, blame, want no contact. It could have been that. Like, it could have been something about the cost or something like that. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles can talk about expenses. But I feel like they were sincere in helping you. But something got in the way with this Ten of Cups reversed. Like, something external got in the way. Like, I'm not sure what it was. But I think they were sincere. All right, Marie. Another message here from Marie. What other message do I need to hear? Let's see, can you tell me for Marie? Can you tell me for Marie here? The Page of Cups reversed. You have the Queen of Pentacles reverse Sun card, right? Let's see here. I think I'm gonna finish up super chat questions. So let me just put this up really quick. So I'm done taking questions. No more questions. No more. No more. Page of Cups reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed here. And then you have the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. So the first thing I got with this Page of Cups reversed was I would be aware of emotional manipulation, especially with all this Pisces we got in the astrology. So I'd be aware of that. I'm not sure if this is talking about like a person. But I would also trust your intuition more, Marie. Like Page of Cups reversed is, you can feel intuitively led to do things, but then it's like you may doubt it or you may not follow through with it. So I would listen to your intuition more. Also, too, I get a message here, too, with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. I'll be aware of just, like, who you let into your space, too, who you let into your energy here. Because I do feel with the Sun cards, like, you sort of have this... Like, have you ever heard of, like, narcissistic supply? Like, I feel like if there was, like, narcissistic or, like, just, like, parasitic energy around you, I feel like your energy is, like, something they would be attracted to. Like... So I would be aware of kind of like narcissistic kind of energy around you, whether that's now or going into the future, where people want your energy with the Sun card. And also too, like when it comes to your stability here and like work, money, and career, it'd also be resourceful at this time. But also, if you're not satisfied with anything, like when it comes to like how your life is and the way it looks and stuff like that, I would start opening up to like the Page of Cups. I would start opening up to like your like intuitive insights about how you could like fix it or do things better. Because I feel like your intuition is trying to speak to you, wants to lead you here, but you could be like not following through or not really listening. So that's what I got for you, Marie. All right, that's what I got for all the signs. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. So anyways, I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, everyone.